Hi, everybody. Happy 4th of July. I've been meaning to do another segment and finally getting a chance to do that. The last time we spoke, I was showing you the interior of our camper. And I noticed, or I mentioned to you that it was empty. Everything that we owned was not in there. So I wanted to explain why, because this, I think, is a very important thing for those of you who are interested in doing this kind of thing. Something very unexpected happened to us. And so, after living in our camper for over 2 years, which we loved and enjoyed very much, and we were not planning to leave, we started noticing some things were going wrong with it, and it was becoming kind of a drag in certain ways, especially for my husband, who would come home from work and then he'd have to fix something. And so then we started looking at what is the value of our camper after all of this, after this time has gone by. And I did the research on this, and I was absolutely shocked when I spoke to a dealer who told me that the value of our camper had dropped drastically. I mean, it was thousands and thousands of dollars that it had dropped in that period of time. And then I started calling other dealers, and the next thing I know, we were finding one who would actually take our camper on consignment and would keep it for 4 months, and would guarantee us about $13,000 more than the first guy said. So it was not still a great deal. We're still upside down in this, but it was better than where I started. And so we decided we'd better do this before the value of it continues to drop even further. So very, very quickly, we made the decision to sell our camper and to stop this RV resort lifestyle, which was a pretty big deal, but we moved forward fast. And so my next job was to find a place for us to move into, a rental place. And you have to remember, when you move out of an RV, you don't have any furniture. So we had to find a furnished place that we could move into quickly. And luckily in Florida, there are a lot of those because they are available to tourists who are coming down for the season. And a lot of them are what they call turnkey, which means you turn the key and come in and you basically have everything that you need. So we found one of those that was available all year round, and it's quite comfortable, and we've settled in nicely. And our camper is at the consignment dealer, waiting to be sold, and hopefully that won't take too much longer. But I wanted to tell you about this because I think that what I've learned through this whole process is that, unless you can pay for your camper outright, or you pay a really big down payment and don't have very many payments to make, you should probably look at used campers, gently used ones that the price is quite a bit less. And then the first owner has gotten all the kinks out because our camper now is in great shape. The dealer said, "Oh my gosh, it looks like it's brand new," and it really does. And all the little problems that occur, we've fixed. So that's probably the biggest takeaway that I would share with you is to consider looking at used campers instead of thinking that you need to buy a brand new one, because in the end, they're just like cars, and when you drive them off the lot, they lose so much value. So I wanted to tell you that. And I still have so much to share with you about the life in an RV and what it's like and all the different things. So I'm going to keep doing segments. I could sure use a lot more subscribers though. So if you're interested, please subscribe and tell others, because I know there are a lot of people out there who are either contemplating doing this or who would just kind of like to live vicariously through these stories. So I'm going to be continuing to share, but I just wanted to let you know why we are now taping from a place that is not our old RV. And we miss it, but on to new adventures. Okay. Take care. Again, happy birthday, America. Bye bye.